This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Phil Perich, and you are listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast.
I love Ben Riley.
Had to leave you in suspense. Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Spider-Cast. I am Phil. Joining me as always in this holiday season is...
Hey y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire. Merry Spider-Man.
That's right. Around the Hellfire while we tell you another tale of Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
We are a mess.
That time when Santa joined the NRA and was menthol.
It's like Futurama when they built a real Santa Claus, and he's like everybody was naughty, so he killed everybody.
I don't think
Futurama. Charlie would get it.
How would he get that out? Charlie could get it.
No, Charlie would get that.
I know. All right, so yes, we're back for another December Christmas tale of your favorite friendly neighborhood, not so bright Spider-Man.
Yes, not so bright. But at least he learns from his mistakes sometimes.
Sometimes. We'll see if you think.
He made mention of it. It's just like, it wasn't just the one time. You did it a few times.
So yes, last time was what, 1972. This time we jump.
What, 86?
Yes, we jump ahead 14 years to Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 112.
No. All new, all daring.
The all new, all daring Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh, talk about a mouthful.
That's what she said. Number 112 from March 1986. So see, yeah, they must have timed these so they'd hit in December because this is another March issue. Have a nice day. Bang, bang, bang.
Like somebody watched Dirty Harry once. I think Dirty Harry might not even be out by now.
Dirty Kris Kringle. Is that the alternate name for Bad Santa?
I feel like that. Billy Bob Thornton, is that you?
I'm on my effing lunch break.
Well, that's everybody ever at work.
Oh, I know. If anyone ever comes up to me at lunch, that's why I want to scream. I'm like, I'm on my effing lunch break.
They're like, but it's 12:29. I've got 1 minute.
The best is when they come up to you with like in the first 5 minutes, like, really? Really?
Good luck finding me.
Uh-huh.
That's all I have to say about it.
All right, so title this you never make a sound.
That sounds all kinds of bad.
Yeah. We just see some guy running out of a department store with a package. Looks like one of those long-haired hippie types, so he must be up to something bad. And he was going to get away with it until if it wasn't for that meddling Spider-Man.
And I'm glad somebody finally said it. Like, he runs into the spider web and he's like, yuck. Because that is the only reaction you should ever have running into a spider web. It is the not nicest feeling in the world.
A giant spider web.
Like, oh, that's like a nightmare. Like, honest to God.
Got it in my mouth.
Whoa.
Sorry. Lilith got
you can't say things like that around me.
What?
But you know you can't say things like that around
I know. But yes, he's called Joe Kralik. This present isn't for me. It's for my mother. I want to get her something nice since it's her last Christmas with us.
It's her clavicle. I'm like, homie, that's your shoulder.
It's inoperable.
It's It's not even your shoulder. It's like that front part under your neck, that bone. And I'm just like, does nobody know what a clavicle is in 1986?
Well, I think, yeah, it was Peter David trying to show everyone, yeah, this guy's story is...
You're an idiot.
He's full of it, but then...
Everybody used to, like, the ladies are like, yeah, we'll get there.
Yes, the blonde he ripped off. She's like, tells the police officer, "Oh, just let him go. Our clavicle, oh, poor thing." Because even the cops stand there like, "Oh, brother."
Oh, brother.
Ditsy blonde. But then the guy, before she realizes it, he runs off with her watch.
Oh, come on, man. Let me get away with it. Like, I did that once, and I'm like, more than once, so who's counting?
Wait, what? You stole someone's watch?
No, when he's like, when Spider-Man talks about how he could have let him go, but he's learned his lesson or whatever.
I know. I was like, which time? Uncle Ben? Last episode was Sandman.
I think he was specifically referring to Sandman, though, in one of these instances.
But he mentions the Black Fox, who he lets it go a couple times.
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, I'm still not sure how that's going to shake out.
Dude never learns. Yes, and then they show Peter walking into the Daily Bugle where he sees the pathetic turnout for the Toys for Tots or whatever.
Yeah, that was a little depressing. That was a little too real.
But again, you really expect again, it's the tone of this story, but dude, you really expect like generosity and charity and goodwill in the house that Jonah built.
Exactly. They should have done the Scrooge with Jonah. That would have been...
Yeah, because we don't even see Jonah. Oh, the ghost of...
Exactly.
Oh my lord! They should. That's the Christmas tale. Somebody write this. Chip Zdarsky. Somebody, like 3 ghosts. The ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future come to Jonah, and they're all Spider-Man.
Yes. Why has no one done this before?
Exactly. Oh, wall crawler, trouble me no more. So yeah, Peter's in the lobby of the Bugle, and that's when Joe Mercado shows up and goes, "Oh, thanks for lending me your camera the other night," and gives him a big kiss.
Wonder what they were doing with that camera.
If you like long lenses.
Hey-o.
Oh, because he's standing under mistletoe. Get it?
Yes.
Well, looked like his spider sense went off. What's that?
Unwarranted kisses.
I mean, was the tongue considered a weapon? I don't know.
If you use it right.
Oh! Oh, look at her. Now she wants the drop.
That would have been an appropriate time.
Yes. And then Kate Cushing's like, "Parker, why can I never get a hold of you? Maybe you should carry a beeper."
Who is he, Kim Possible?
And in a scene straight from Charlie Esser's imagination, he imagines himself fighting Doc Ock. He's like, "Oh wait, Doc, I gotta answer my beeper."
Exactly.
Oh, Lilith, look, you quit. Too bad you weren't born a little earlier. 1986. I remember this ad. There was there was going to be a Captain America Broadway show, and they were looking for young girls.
Did that actually ever happen?
I don't know. I swear I thought I heard somewhere that it actually didn't go off, but yeah, they're looking for girls between 10 and 14.
That's something Charlie Esser would like.
Charlie Esser out there in a dress.
Probably wouldn't be the first time.
There were no such things as Gwenpool costumes.
Yeah, it never happened.
So then Peter's thinking, no one needs me, and he calls Aunt May. And then he thinks she's ignoring him because she puts the phone down because something's boiling over on the stove.
Yeah.
Darn phone causes all the chaos. Too bad these things can't be cordless.
That's not for another 4 years.
Something. Oh my! I remember. Oh yeah, at this point, I remember my parents had those phones. You had to
You had to turn this dial.
Oh, wow.
I think it was a pain in the ass.
Rotary.
Because if you didn't turn it all the way, or you put your finger in the wrong spot, it's just like, I gotta start over.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like celebrating Christmas with black suit Spider-Man, just saying.
No.
And then Robbie's the editor, and I'm just like, I'd be okay with going back to the status quo.
Oh yeah. I mean, they kind of have that now. I mean, even though they don't show the Bugle that much, because Jonah's not at the Bugle anymore.
Yeah.
He's shock jock.
And my favorite thing is that he's actually like playing with that paddleboard thing, and I'm just like, and then it snaps off because I'm like, yes, it always snaps off.
Oh yeah, when he's whacking it home, yeah.
Oh, phrasing.
Whack, whack, whack. But yeah, and then there's the apartment's a big mess because of there was a fire. He's like, you got nothing else to do. At least you could have cleaned the apartment,
I know. I'm just like, oh god. So it's true. Peter Parker's a bum. He's a lazy bum.
It's like you always
sitting around in just his Spider-Man pants, and I'm just like, what the hell?
between Spider-Man stuff and everything else, it's just like you always complain you don't have time. Here, you have all this on your free time. Fix the apartment, clean up the apartment.
What a pig!
But then try to call Harry and Liz to see if they're up to something, but
they ain't got time. They got a baby, damn it.
The baby got colic.
Oh, worst thing ever. I feel bad, and even I feel bad for Norman with that one.
So Peter's like, never mind. Then he tries to call Mary Jane.
Last resort, as always.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, come on. He didn't treat Mary Jane the best. Let's just be real. She was kind of an afterthought a lot of the time.
All right, I have to watch my phrasing here. But Lilith, have you ever taken a bath like this with the hose wrapped around your leg?
No, never. I don't know what the hell he was up to, but
Yep.
that's I don't what is that? Is this John Byrne issue? If it's not, it feels like it.
Yeah, it's just Mary Jane getting out of the bathtub.
Don't they put warning? Is that why they put the warning labels on it now? Don't use while in bathtub. Is that what you guys were doing in the 80s?
What's the hose for the shower thing? No, because at first I thought it was going to be like a hair dryer. I was like, oh damn, but no, it's for the shower head. But I don't know.
I guess that's how they take baths in New York. We'll have to ask Charlie next time we talk to him.
Orange Jersey.
Yeah, no. This is definitely a John Byrne issue, uncredited. The towel, the lingering, and then the blonde, with the wrong number, with the red shirt. Yeah.
And you. Oh yeah. Mary Jane, and you could barely just not see anything, and then black cats there and just a t-shirt.
See some cleavage.
Ew.
And almost a butt cheek.
Some thigh.
Lots of thigh.
Oh look, king of the selfies.
Yeah.
Sitting home taking his own picture. Oh no, you said Mary Jane was last resort. No, after Mary Jane doesn't pick up, then he calls Black Cat.
Yeah. But she ain't got time for his nonsense.
Not after issue 100, no.
Exactly. Ain't nobody got time for your nonsense, Pete.
But no, she goes out and plays Robin Hood because she catches some thugs robbing a fur coat, stealing some fur coats, and she takes them down and then gives the coats to homeless people. So she's like, hey, I have a problem. I have to steal. So, hey, why not steal for the poor?
Make yourself feel good.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. We let murderers get away and give stolen goods to the poor.
I mean, it's better than letting it completely go to waste.
But man, are there still fur coats? Are there still fur coat stores?
Yeah, actually.
Is it politically correct?
I don't care if it is or isn't. I like fur coats.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Does it have to be real?
Yes, it does. Mink is so damn soft, and chinchilla, oh my god. They're nothing but rodents anyway. Just let it go.
Don't tell Peter that.
I know.
So then Peter's drinking with the black suit, which isn't even the symbiote.
I know. I'm just like so confused.
He's talking to this suit, so it's like he's getting drunk on Coke. Yes, Coca-Cola, kids. He's drinking Coca-Cola.
Well, maybe it was the old timey Coke that still had the good stuff in it. Maybe he found Aunt May's stash or old timey Coke.
Oh. And then Robbie's on the phone with his son who's snowed in Pittsburgh.
Oh. Well, I don't come in the winter. I know that much.
No, I know. Oh my lord! But yes, he didn't tell his father he's married, and oh my lord, he's married to a white woman.
Yeah.
Not like that lasted or anything.
Such an odd choice.
It was like the minute they remember early 2000s they killed off supposedly Mary Jane was dead and he had to move back in with Randy.
Yeah.
Randy's single again. I swear, I'm trying to remember, they may have mentioned that divorce real quick or something, but it's like, yeah, that wife just disappeared real quick. I mean, they Mephisto'd her real quick.
Phrasing.
But then Peter's in bed.
This is a lazy, lethargic Spider-Man. I don't like it.
I know. And then they're talking about his neighbors, Candy, Randy, and Bambi.
Yeah.
You want to be roommates? You sure you can move in? Does your name rhyme with mine?
That's what it felt like.
What is this? What is this? A Spider-Man interlude or a Penthouse Forum?
Definitely Penthouse Forum.
So Bambi wakes up. I guess she was sleeping in her yoga pants and leg warmers.
Yeah, it's cold in New York, homie.
Yeah, but it's not pajamas. It had to be yoga pants, right?
I don't think yoga pants were a thing by then.
Well, what are they then?
They're leggings. It's the 80s, leggings. Or stirrup pants, one of the two. If my 80s fashion has taught me anything, it's one of the two.
An evil Santa Claus is broken in. And yes, Bambi catches him in the act of trying to steal, so he points a gun at her, which guess who's on the other side of the wall? Sleeping. Till his spider sense wakes him up, because I guess that bullet could go through the wall and hit him. So the spider sense is justified in this case. And he's like, wait, there's no danger. It must be next door through the wall. So finally, Spider-Man does something. Well, he caught that guy in the beginning, but he's about to take down Santa until Bambi's kid comes in.
Damn, crotch goblins ruin everything.
And then Randy and Bambi wake up and get in the way of Spider-Man trying to web up Santa. Again, another yucko.
Yeah.
The other one, don't hit me with that stuff.
So, bodily fluid, so, you know.
Ew. Oh, and then Miss Muggins comes in. Spider-Man's like, out of my way. He's like, I love it. Who else gets to toss their landlord around?
Exactly. We've all been there.
Yep. He's chasing Santa up to the roof, but Santa gets there first, and mysterious figure corners the evil Santa. Because by the time,
whoever could it be?
I don't know, in a red suit. I don't know. By the time Spider-Man gets up there, they're gone.
Did you hear the bells jingle?
Mm-hmm. But the next morning he wakes up. Kate Cushing.
With a lump of coal.
Kate Cushing calling him with an assignment. She's like, go to the lobby of the Bugle. You won't believe who's there. But it's the Santa burglar. He's giving a full confession and giving stuff back and giving out toys to children. Somebody smacked some sense into him. And he's like, oh, you want to take my picture? You must be Peter. He's like, I'm a changed man, and as proof, here's a message for a friend of mine asked me to pass on, and all it is a note that says, call your aunt. And the burglar.
She's worried.
Yeah. And so, yeah, the issue ends with Peter at Aunt May's house. She's like, oh, so glad we got through this whole misunderstanding.
Plot twist, Aunt May's been Mrs. Claus all along. She was actually cheating on Uncle Ben.
I was going to say, well, so what? She was married to Mephisto, but she was dating Santa?
It all makes sense in the end.
Speaking of that, Peter's like, oh, I feel like something's wrong still. And Mary Jane's like, that's your problem? You don't know how to relax? I'll relax you. Then he's like,
exactly.
Then he's like, no tickling, not there.
Hey, she better respect that man's wishes.
That's right. Both their aunts are sitting right there.
That is one strange family.
But then they show at least two people in the bushes. One pulls out a big knife. Now that's a knife. It's like, forget it, man. We'll get him another day. He won't get away.
Yeah.
I think
it's the Christmas spirit.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I think they're after Nathan because, Nathan was always up to some shady stuff.
Yeah.
So, yes, that was Christmas 1986, people.
Still really weird. How about we just don't celebrate Christmas in the comic books? I think that's the lesson we're learning from this right now.
Well, it's like they don't want to age the characters a lot, but so it's like anytime they celebrate a Christmas, I'm like, okay, so you're marking a year? Okay.
Exactly. It's just like,
I don't
give
think
us an annual for Christmas instead, I think.
I don't think they do it every year. It's just every couple years.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 1986, you could have read this issue and then gone out and play with your laser tag.
Or your Nintendo.
Oh yeah, Nintendo.
I know it wasn't widely adopted in America for another 2 years, but it came out in '85 in the States.
Yeah.
So.
Play with your Transformers, which I probably was.
Oh yeah. The die-cast metal ones, not the cheap, crappy ones they have today.
Yes,
yeah. You could beat a kid to death.
Oh yeah, you could have killed someone with an Optimus Prime back then. Yeah. I think I dropped mine out of a second-story window. It was fine. I'm serious.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
No, I believe you. Yeah, it used to be really high-quality stuff. Now we get cheap Chinese plastic.
Mm-hmm. Profits, Lilith Hellfire.
Profits over people.
You're a failure.
Hashtag late stage capitalism.
You're a failure as a CEO if you don't have 4 houses. Come on.
In at least 2 different continents.
and
a super yacht.
Private
Gotta
plane.
have the super yacht.
Private plane.
Private helicopter to get you to your yacht.
Helipad, at least 2 of those houses, yes.
Yeah, I was watching Wolf of Wall Street last night, so.
Oh, please, you were watching with the sound off for Margot Robbie. Come
on. She's super annoying in that movie, though. I hate that accent.
Well,
is that Harley Quinn before Harley Quinn happened?
Again,
I'm pretty sure that's Harley Quinn origin story right there.
Again, you watched it with the sound off.
No, I watched it for Leo. That one scene where he's breakdancing at the wedding. Anyway, I give this issue a C for Christmas.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm sure it's probably at least slightly better than last episode.
Like I said, it was a black suit. We have Mary Jane showing some skin. Felicia Hardy showing some skin.
I love Last Day.
The cover is really cool, too. I like the cover a lot.
Yeah, I just love the, last issue. It was like, oh, I got me a sweet date with Gwen. I got to squire her. Now, she's long dead. And it's like, which girl shall I call? Mary Jane or Black Cat? I know, I'll call them.
Well, when one says no.
He's like, Mary Jane's not home.
You gotta keep that Rolodex rolling. You know what I'm saying? Since it's the 80s.
I know. I was like, where the Black Cat didn't pick up. I was, waiting for I'm like, where'd they call the joy at?
Oh my God. One of my first bosses actually had a Rolodex, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
You mean currently?
Well, it was about 10 years ago.
Oh,
That's still way out of date. Like, I just was going through his drawers, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, this is a Rolodex? I think I saw this on Alf.
Ah!
Anyway,
Like,
better luck next issue, Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get, what is it? It's either late 80s or early 90s. Oh, yeah, we'll get a Todd McFarlane Amazing Spider-Man 314, and then Spectacular Spider-Man 173.
Yes, that is a good one.
Oh, I wonder if Charlie Esser ever read that.
He had to have.
See, this nice upstanding citizen just wanted to see his friends for the holidays, and that menace Spider-Man.
He is a menace sometimes, you know? He is.
I know. Who, Spider-Man or
He
Charlie
knows it
Esser?
all, and you know.
Spider-Man or Charlie Esser?
Both.
Come on, well, for Christmas.
I tease because I love.
She's teased lots of men. She's loved.
They wish.
What?
I said they wish. Anywho, let's get out of here.
All right. So everyone, again, send us your we got 2 more Christmas episodes, and then send us your thoughts and send your votes for favorite Spider-Man story of the year of 2019. Email us capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to check out all of our social media links, even links to YouTube, to our merchandise. That's right. Just give your loved ones a Capes and Lunatics t-shirt. Linktree. That's linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. And remember to support the sponsors. Tweaked Audio. Click the link for Southgate Media Group for the Amazon when you go shopping. Help Master Doom keep the lights on. Check out Hunt a Killer, and also pick up Pod Life the book. You know it's good. I wrote a chapter. No, one of the chapters are better than mine. So pick up Pod Life in digital or on in paperback. You know, I know Lilith doesn't believe in that, but
yeah, I have the digital copy.
Nice.
And I did order the actual physical copy.
Oh, you know it's good if Lilith read the digital, then we ordered the physical copy. Oh. Master Doom's kingdom continues to grow. All right. Lilith Hellfire, where can people fight you for Christmas?
You nerds want to have a Christmas fight with some indoor snowballs that I keep seeing all over the place. Like, that's so lame. You can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, and then on Instagram for my Capes and Lunatics and Sidekicks feed at Lilith Hellfire 69. You know I had to. I'm a 12-year-old boy trapped in a grown woman's body.
Me too.
Wait a minute.
Look at the. Since I've rearranged these, the duh button is right next to the Hello Megan button.
Duh. Hello Megan. Perfect.
I know, man. I just one swipe of the hand. All right. Enough of this tomfoolery. Again, join us next time. More Christmas. A Todd McFarlane. A Charlie Esser's favorite. Dr. Octopus. It's all over the place. Santa's watching. Swing on back.
Flip.